What is that? Oh! Max! Hurry up! Max!
YouTube gamer and urban explorer Mr. Omega is known for exploring abandoned locations across New Zealand. In this video, he heads to a site that already carries a reputation many would find unsettling. Mr. Omega plans to spend the night inside Spooner's Tunnel, an old train passage carved by hand through a mountain in 1891. Due to financial problems, the railway was never completed, and the tunnel was later closed and dismantled in 1955. Locals eventually began referring to it as the Railway to Nowhere. Mr. Omega arrives at the site with his dog Max and begins filming. He notices signs that others may have been there before.
Man, look at that. There's a vehicle over there that's burnt out too. Oh man, look at it. Hope it's not a popular spot for people to come up and do gosh knows what. Okay, I'll pull over here.
Before entering the tunnel, he points out that it is completely pitch black and impossible to navigate without a strong light.
It's a really good torch, as you can see. It pretty much shines right down to the end of the tunnel there, so this thing will do the trick, I'm sure.
Mr. Omega and Max head inside to find a place to set up for the night. As darkness falls, he explains that once the light is turned off, the tunnel becomes completely dark and silent.
The manhole while the train goes past. And as you can see out here, it is totally dark now. The sun's gone right down. There's no more light left. If I turn my light off, now this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready? Here we go. Wow. That's spoopy, if you ask me. Here, where are you, Max? Max! There you are, there he is. I feel better having my dog with me. I mean, obviously, if I didn't have Max, it'd be a little bit creepy. Obviously, I feel like safer with my dog being here. He will always bark if anyone comes uninvited to visit us in the night. So I'll always wake up. I'm a light sleeper as well, so I'm always going to wake up to hearing Max's bark. Don't know, Max, I'm always going to hear what you're going to say to me.
Around 4 in the morning, things begin to change. Mr. Omega realizes that he has no cell phone reception inside the tunnel, so he and Max head back toward the entrance to check his phone. Afterward, they begin walking back into the tunnel.
Max, let's go back in. Here it is. Woo! Max! Oh, my gosh, damn tripod. I hear some sort of tune out of it. Max. Who's that? Who's that, Max? What the actual? Can you guys hear that? Oh. Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What is that? What the? Hello? What is that? Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here? That's just creepy as... What the hell? Is anyone here? What is that? Oh! Max! Hurry up! Max! Max! Get on!
As he looks ahead, a small toy can be seen lying in the middle of the path, playing a distorted version of the song Happy Birthday. Moments later, Mr. Omega turns and sees a man emerging from a crevice in the tunnel wall, shocked and terrified. He immediately runs away from the area. Later, Mr. Omega explains that he has no idea why anyone would be hiding inside a freezing abandoned train tunnel at such an early hour, especially given how remote the location is. One of the most confusing details is that Max showed no reaction at all to the figure, almost as if the man was not there. And perhaps the most disturbing question of all is why the toy was placed directly in their path. Popular urban explorer Chris, from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill, heads to Cleveland, Ohio, to explore an abandoned Masonic temple built in 1916 by the Freemasons. The structure is tied to a secretive society long surrounded by mystery. Over the years, Freemason members have included politicians, scientists, writers, and other influential figures. Stories have circulated for decades about secret meetings and cryptic rituals taking place behind closed doors. The Cleveland Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left abandoned for more than 50 years. Chris enters the building to capture its architectural beauty before it disappears forever. But he soon realizes that something is not right. While exploring the interior, Chris suddenly reacts.
What the fuck? Something touched me. I swear to God. I swear to God. I feel like something just touched my back. I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. That scared the fuck out of me. I swear to God. And there's no water drips. Yo, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, let me calm down.
Chris says that it felt like something touched his back, but there is nothing there. After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building.
Shit. Fucking door just closed. My fucking gun. What the fuck? Hell no. What the fuck?
Did you see it? Right before the door slams shut, a strange face can be seen quickly moving back behind it. When Chris opens the door, it becomes clear that there would have been no room for anyone to stand behind it, and the room is completely empty. Although clearly shaken, Chris continues exploring. Later, just before leaving to go home, Chris returns to check the mysterious door one last time.
I do not remember closing this door. Hold up. Shit, when I left this, did I close this door? Fuck, I cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man. For real. I can't even open the door. What the hell? Hello? This is really weird. It's closed again. Maybe it is the wind.
Right after he says hello, a faint voice can be heard responding. Yes.
Hello?
So what do you think is really going on inside the abandoned Masonic temple? And is it possible that whatever once took place inside the building could have left something behind? You can watch the entire exploration and decide for yourself over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. A Reddit user known as Maximus Killer recently shared a strange and unsettling video on the Ghosts subreddit. Out of nowhere, a transparent figure suddenly appears, sprinting across the frame before vanishing into thin air. When the uploader later reviewed the footage, the sight left him confused and terrified. The figure moves quickly, yet clearly enough to be noticed, and there is nothing visible that could easily explain what was captured on camera. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiao Long returns with another live investigation this time, inside an abandoned house in China that has remained empty for more than 20 years. Locals believe the property is cursed, and after what Xiao Long captures on camera, it's easy to see why. The house immediately stands out from the surrounding buildings. Its design looks more like something from a medieval fairy tale than anything nearby. Very little is known about the property, except that it once belonged to a wealthy man whose life ended under strange and tragic circumstances. After that, the house was never sold. As always, Xiao Long broadcasts the entire exploration live to his audience. He enters the house and immediately notices that the extravagant interior matches the eerie exterior. The unusual decor alone is enough to make him uneasy. Xiao Long begins asking questions, directing them toward any spirits that might be inside, but notably, he does so in English. Who are you?
Who are you? I'm here. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm 害怕呀。Oh my god. Oh my god. 我怎么越来越瞅着有点像那种鬼屋的感觉了呢？像不像国外那种鬼屋的感觉？我操你妈，这啥玩意儿啊？这咋回事啊？操你妈！虫子哪能干他妈这大呀？再说是风的情况下，那后边那叶子咋不动呢？看后边的草，操你妈！
A nearby window begins to shake and vibrate on its own. Xiao Long points out that the leaves outside the window are not moving at all, ruling out wind or a draft. Moments later, he hears a noise coming from downstairs, and the situation quickly takes a terrifying turn.
谁？ 谁？啊！我操！啊！我操！
Two folding trestles suddenly begin to move on their own. They almost appear to be walking. Xiao Long runs over and kicks them. He then rushes outside to take a moment and regain his composure before continuing. Back inside, Xiao Long explores the second floor. Looking out through a window, he notices a car parked nearby. He begins to worry that locals may have noticed his presence and alerted someone about his visit. But that concern quickly becomes the least of his worries. In the next room, a shadowy figure can be seen standing at a window. Xiaolong immediately runs toward it, but no one is there. He once again retreats outside. After noticing that the car has disappeared, Xiaolong returns to the house to continue investigating. Once again, something strange happens.
方光，是你的相声。
As he looks into a mirror, Xiaolong sees someone or something standing directly behind him. He turns around. There is no one there. Whatever appeared in the reflection vanishes in an instant. So what did Xiaolong really capture live inside the abandoned house? Are the local stories true, or is there another explanation for what was seen? Let me know what you think. This clip comes from a YouTube channel called Navag Gon. Only one video was ever uploaded, simply titled, "Look at the Ghost Behind." In the video, a group of friends can be seen playing the guitar and singing together. Behind the man who is singing, a window is clearly visible. At that moment, the window is completely empty. A short time later, the camera pans away. When it pans back again, something unsettling appears in the window. For a few brief seconds, an unusually tall gray figure can be seen standing there. Then, as the camera shifts its focus once more, the figure disappears. Throughout the entire moment, none of the people in the room seem to notice anything unusual. A strange CCTV video began making the rounds online after a man named Jesse Worthington shared footage that he and his friend Sarah could not explain. After reviewing the clip, there is no clear answer as to what it actually shows.
No, just let it play normal.
Okay.
And-
Didn't do slow.
yeah.
Then we gotta do bonus.
Where is it? Did you put it up?
You know I'm recording this.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Look how tall they are.
Whoa.
That ain't nothing. Wait till she slows it up. You see the fucking face. Right there. That was the face.
No, not yet.
There it was.
It's coming right there.
Yeah, it was.
See right,
Right
there.
there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm looking 30 seconds ago.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna blow it up. There, now you'll get more of a.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
Yeah. Hey.
That ain't.
This last one is what gives me.
Yeah. Right. There. See that?
Not yet. There
Right
you go.
there.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. No way.
Yeah, buddy.
The recording appears to show a bright light peeking out from behind a house in a quiet suburban neighborhood. The glowing anomaly changes shape as it appears multiple times. then seems to split into two separate lights before slowly floating away and disappearing. The group watches in disbelief as the footage continues. Jesse believes that the camera may have accidentally captured some kind of unexplained entity. And honestly, after watching the video, it is difficult to find an easy explanation. Could this be swamp gas, ball lightning, some kind of unusual electrical phenomenon, or something else entirely